Let's see here if I can see. Hello, hello. All right. Okay. Quill and... Yeah, I already hate that title. Hello, everybody. Let's see here. Does everything look okay? Let's see here. Get some music going. Is there like a Twitch? Isn't there a... should be a Spotify thing, right? Spotify. Jeez, okay. Hi, Jacob. Let's see here. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. Let's see. Hey, Bean. I am going to do some prep for the next session, and you guys are going to help me out, hopefully. And someone's getting a tattoo on our Discord, so that's fun. Does anybody know how to... let's see here. I'm trying a new setup here. I haven't done this one before. So does anyone know how to do the Spotify playlists or anything like that? It's an extension, correct? Say I'm away. Gosh, this thing is stupid. Let's see, to the dashboard. Extensions. Nope. Not seeing it. Spotify. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Hello, people. How are y'all doing today? Oh, I guess we can just play through here. To Zach, Heidi. How's everyone's day going so far? Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm not sure how to do it. Hi, Calamity. Get some music over here. Jeez, this thing is dead. Let me do this. Haha. Maybe this will work. Nope. Hi, Calamity. How you doing today? Ah, wait, that would help. There we go. Ooh, that might be live for you guys. There we go. There we go. That's better. Ish. Doing good. I'm doing okay. I've been sitting in traffic for the past few hours. Well, exaggeration, an hour or two. Okay, so let's see. Is the music too loud for you guys? Let me know. Turn down just a little bit. Okay. Let's see if this works. Sounds good. Traffic is fun, right? Yeah, especially in LA. If you haven't been there before, I don't recommend coming there at this time of day. But anyway, guys, I hope everyone's doing well today. We are going to be making some graphs and some charts. I know that sounds like a lot of fun, but let's... sounds pretty okay. Wait, where are you from? Charts. What I meant to say is we're making the next town that the gang is going to. So we're gonna start with there's a place called Black Tree, New York. Okay, so yeah, you probably have some bad traffic as well. I don't doubt it. You and Donovan would get along a lot. Let's change that font. No one likes that one. Give me book and tea. So name the town, Black Tree. And then, let's see here. This looks bad, doesn't it? Calamityville, yeah. Black Tree was one, but I'm pretty sure. Only Comic Sans. Alright, you really want me to I'll do it. You know. I don't know, there's a special circle for people like that likes the Comic Sans. You want to see everyone unsubscribe? Just kidding. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Unsub. One second. What did I spell it as before? That's always a question I run into. Let's see. I spelled it as 2 words. That's right. I don't know why I always get that mixed up. Let's try this. Okay, so who here plays? Who here's a DM? Anybody here a DM at this point? So what I like to do for my stuff, at least, is to create a couple of places that are just, you know, probably important, from anywhere from, you know, the government buildings or the kind of overall look and feel of the town. So let me see if I can pull it up actually. Let's see here. So where we're going is right here. Next, right south of Jewel of the Sands. And our friend the Nightbot's here. Oh. What's everyone up to today? Just hanging? Now, this is my first stream running solo, so any slack is appreciated, but not necessary. So they're traveling from Inuk to Blacktree, and so it'll be about like a quarter of a session for them to get there, and then we're gonna go straight to there. So the some of the people I had there, obviously I want the. What is happening here? So yes, we'll do NPCs first. NPCs, places. All I've done today is watch Twitch. Just brewing some fun Conquest Paladin. Oh, okay. Okay, I had a good Conquest Paladin idea in my head. What's its name? Well, let's give it a... How big should the random table be? Don't you hate that? Don't you hate when that happens? Jeez, oh, frick. Let's get a magic item there, why not? Magic item, some... Where's the book? That's always fun to do. What have you watched today, Jacob? Calamity, what's the Conquest Paladin's name? Watch some Earthbound gameplay and some Fortnite. Ninja or someone else? Let's see. Okay, so I usually like for building settlements. I like to go back to the original. Just go to the DM's guide, go from there. So this town of Blacktree is nestled right on the top of the Haram Desert. FBE, actually. Oh, Fine Brothers, nice. Oh, Fine Brothers is playing Fortnite. That's funny. Zorksan. Zorksan? Did I say that right? Zorksan? Hey guys, look, we got our first NPC, Zorksan. Number 1. Zorksan. Is that okay? We'll do that? Make them let's see here, class. Let's see what race. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Sweet. Did you know what race is he? You said. Actually, let anybody else. Well, who wants to name the race? I do like to, when making making characters and classes and things like that. I do sometimes like to go back and follow, but also for names, I'm trying to be more studious. Oh yeah, half orc would be great. I like a good half orc in our game. Why not? Empire, the Mon Empire is more diverse than say the Empire of the Knights, surprisingly. So let's see, half orc it is. And what's a defining feature for them? Why is it always going to that? Oh no, that's not good. I need a hat. This wind keeps blowing in my face. Let's see here. Hey David, how you doing today? No, actually, I really do like Xanathar's for the depth they added for building characters. That's super fun to me. And their random charts are pretty great too. So I mean, we might even just go steal from there a lot. This is your life, excellent. So let's see. This guy won't be. We only Iriseth might be a good one too. You know what? I like Iriseth better than Zorksan. No offense, but Iriseth, at least for this part of the world. I mean, we're not in the Broken Orc tribes where it's like Hagbu Shah and like Kurdusan, just super hard. Maybe his parents were, moved here and then like adopted their culture and went from there. Decent things. What you been up to, David? So we're not going to go through the entire backstory for him, but let's see here. So he's a half orc. What's his class? Let's give him a class. Why not? Or what's his job? I couldn't think of the name. Job. Then we gotta go from there. Let's see here. Here it is. There's that one. Okay. All right. So his occupation. That's the word I'm looking for. Occupation. So I guess some things we need are like the guard captain, or the captain of the town, the dominus there, who's in charge. The dominus in our world, in at least this side of the continent, is an equivalent of a lord or a count. I'm not getting too. I really could get into depth, but that's only interesting to some people and me. I don't mean to bore everybody. Let's see here. If you guys have any questions on the story so far, let me know. But otherwise, I'm just gonna go through and pick some things, unless you guys want to shout them out. Let's see. I want to make him. Let's make them. Let's run well kept. How about that? Let's make him appearance will be well kept, and I'm gonna find out why on earth every time I hit enter it goes to underlined and that. Ton of work. Finished editing, mixing 3 songs today. All ready to release tomorrow. I'm an engineer. Live sound arena gig. 50,000. Oh dang! Not sure what's gonna happen though. Jeez, nice. Are you allowed to say what the gig is? Well kempt. Or put together. I think is a good word for it. Put together. / clean cut. Let's make him a. Let's make him a smith. What? No, let's make him something a little more out there. How about town wizard? Yes. Oh wait, no. Okay, so the thing with Black Tree, some of the key features here. That's what I'm looking for. Jeez. So key features. All right. South end of the Jewel of the Sands. The Jewel of the Sands. Okay, that's the thing. I don't know. I've seen that there's a boot camp space, spinning area, DJ and some vocals. That's all I know. And they keep you on the need to know, huh? Nightsteed, thank you so for subscribing, bud. Really appreciate that. Thank you. How you doing today, Nightsteed? South End Jewel of the Sands. So that's just the location. It is at the mouth or the entrance of the Dry Canal. Now, so if you go back to the map here, you'll see jeez, man. Okay, there we go. So if you look right here, this is actually the Dry Canal. It goes all the way down. It's made by the evil empire that we have from before called the Dry, and it goes all the way down through the Haram Desert. There's actually a slight like green all the way through. It comes from the Jewel of the Sands, and there has a special property. The water there, similar to, say, the fire plains over here. And that is where, if the water amplifies any potions, so it would essentially add an extra D4 if it's a Jewel of the Sands potion, as opposed to, just a regular one. So, if you think of any... So essentially, it's a very powerful thing that can really help out soldiers and military personnel. So it's controlled through Black Tree. It's bottled. They get their resources from Arkan. So it's actually it's dammed up and caught here, and then the rest is flowed down the river after they take what they need. So now that's just the Dry Canal. So very big glass / bottling. Business. I was thinking about glass blower. Whatever. Glass blower. Appearance of together clean cut. Cool. Fun. Let's see. There's a bottling industry. There is also a. So I guess a distillery would be a word for it, or a. Distillery. Adding to the bottles, water from the Jewel of the Sands. The water's magical components are distilled into glass bottles. Maybe it's a small trading hub. I can imagine a lot of people, especially Magic and Clan, people would rather find a place like that. Yeah, I would say that's very very true. We'll say there could be. I could say there's a few. Definitely. I mean, like alchemists alone. How many would be there if they knew this was like the center of where they can get it? I like that idea too. So I'm gonna add that in. South end duel to Sam's. Okay. Location. Up entrance of the dry canal. Burning Blue Lake. The water's magical potions are distilled into glass bottles. And potions. The distribution is controlled by the Mon Empire. Is controlled by the Mon Empire. You basically need, you can't just go up to the lake and drink it. You need what would be essentially a permission or permit. Need permission / permit to use, or it's a permit. You need a permit. you need a distilling license. There we go. Words. Gosh. Does anyone else hate the Nightbot? I hate the Nightbot. It's very annoying. I didn't think of alchemy yet. Maybe some well-known, better-known shops where they make components for alchemy. Yeah, I'd say there's a very big industry there if you know, the components are all there. Okay, let's see here. Timers. Disabled. There we go. Okay. He shouldn't bother us anymore. To take water from the lake. The reason why the water is... Now, the thing I've realized, a lot of these things, you just can't get every detail into the game. Then it just becomes a novel, and as much fun as it would be to write one, it doesn't seem conducive to what we're doing. It doesn't seem as fun for them. But let's see, parents clink. This glass blower. Clink. Maybe some wine. The reason the water. Oh, thanks. The reason the water is, contains magical properties is unknown. Or unknown. Let's give some parentheses. More like state secret. Theories. We have a portal to the water plane at the bottom, since the water never stops flowing. It stops flowing, and without the canal, the area would be flooded. It would be flooded. Okay, theory number 2. Lost God was slain here. True, I like Valkyries. Hi. No, yeah, games are on Tuesday. I'm just prepping for next Tuesday's game, and I thought I would share it with you guys. This is prep for the Tuesday game. I'm building the town of Blacktree. And if you want any ideas that you guys would like, throw out, I'd love it. So right now, to catch you up, it's the place called Blacktree. It is this. It's a large town. Oh, we haven't done like population and stats and things like that, have we? Let's come back to that. So that's actually probably important stuff to get out of the way. Where are we here? You should name it after me, Valkyries. Oh, I already named it Black Tree, though. Yeah, I'd say it's close to about 10,000 people live here. Or have I said... No, I'm pretty sure I said this town almost has a city-sized population, but it's a large town. We'll say the population is... Most of the city, that's right. Why not do this on your wiki? Because I just can't. I can't figure out the wiki. It's a formatting thing that I'm just not used to yet. I will figure it out someday, though. I promise, because I do want to get stuff up the wiki. But I'll also do this. I'll also post this on the world lore section on the Discord, and we can go from there. Let's see. So we have NPC, we have Urseth, we got some. Let's get some stats in there. Population 20,000. Okay, I'm really wondering though. Did I say it was bigger? I did say it was bigger. I don't want to pull up the Evernote. That's where a lot of information is. So, who's ever here? You're not allowed to tell anybody what you see. This is like the personal stuff. And here we go. How many llamas? None, because they're in the desert. Oh, that was like back to chapter 2. How many camels? That's a better question. A lot. Oh, T-bar. Remember T-bar. Let's see here. I'm going to pull this over here so you can't see it, just in case. How many knolls? Unknown. Camel milk? Sure, I'd say that's here. Why not? I'd say it's maybe more... I'd say that's further south a little bit because they're right on the edge of the desert. But... How many grains of sand per square inch? That would be 5, and that is the official number. That's right. Okay, so I'm going to say this is a city. Because I'm pretty sure I have said this is a city, as much as I've been calling it a town. City population. So I know I've had said it's a larger city, so or a larger town. So I'm just going to call it a city for now. We're just going to say 30,000 plus. Boom, boom. An oasis spot. Any oasis spots? Oh, heck yes. 30,000 plus. What are the things we need to talk about when it comes to a city? Settlement. Yes, there are a few pubs. We'll name some pubs? We can name some pubs if you guys want. We'll name a couple taverns. How's that? The Cooper Hornet Pub? The Cactus Apple? Okay, I like Cactus Apple. My internet has been horribad. I wish I could watch that buffering every 5 seconds. Sorry, Moro Diver. Good to see you. Jin's Oasis. Ooh, I like that one. Okay, so we got the Cactus Apple, Jin's Oasis, Tavern 2, like Valkyrie's Dominion. I'll tell you what. I will name something for Valkyrie and Right Kit. That makes a little more sense to me. Right Kit is, you know, the northern... Oops, yellow. Right Kit is up here. So, I mean, I feel like Northern, Valkyrie, Norse. We'll call one up there. Just hold me to it. We'll name a Valkyrie. I like Valkyrie's Flight. Valkyrie's Nest. How's that? We'll call Valkyrie's Nest when we get there. The Forsaken Inn, a bit outside the city. I like that. There could be a slum. I'm just gonna bring back an oldie but a goodie. The Weed. The Weed Tavern. We always go back. I know that was an Emberhold, but why not? And what was the one I just saw? I saw one a while ago. Let me see here. There was Cactus Apple, Cooper Hornet, Copper Hornet. Alright, yeah, the Copper Hornet will be the last one. Don't tumble in the Weed Tavern. Don't tumble into the Weed Tavern. Don't forget to save. Boom. Save. Black tree. I usually don't use Word for these things, but it's fine. We always go back. I put... Weed Tavern was the place that was in Ember Root, the one before I got blown up, in episode 6. 5, 6, somewhere in that range. So, we have the Cactus Apple, Jin's Oasis, Forsaken Inn, and the Weed Tavern. Now, let's get some NPC. Let's, who owns the Cactus Apple? Who owns the Cactus Apple? An elf named Cochrane? Or Karen? Corin? Cochran. How about Cochran? Cochran. Elf. Male or female? Yolanda's cousin. I'll put Yolanda's cousin as someone else. Actually, we'll put Yolanda's cousin in the Copper Hornet. Yolanda's cousin, what's her name? Female. And what's she look like? Or what's one or two characteristics? Let's see here. So I need a name for Yolanda's cousin. I need a name for who owns the Jin's Oasis. She's sassy and she hate trouble. That's Yolanda. Don't talk too loud in her library. She's easily irritated. Okay. Easily irritated. Easily irritated. Okay, so that's more of a, I think that's more of a character, that's more of a, well, mannerism. I think that's more of a mannerism. Basalt. Basalt for, okay, Basalt is, Yolanda is the, Basalt. I like Basalt. Owned by a wacky guy named Robin. Okay. Robin. And what is Robin's race, if male or female, and give me a couple other things about them. How about Basalt? What we got here? Same thing. Hello, new people. We got 16 people here. Hi, everybody. Tiefling for Robin. Male voice. Male human. Good at voices. Okay. Wait, which one was that? Was that Robin? Okay, he just talks in 1,000 voices. We'll call him the man of 1,000 voices. Man of 1,000 voices. Hello, and he's a human. Male. Let's see. Talks in many voices. Now, I can't promise, just so you guys know, I can't promise that they'll go to all these places. But these are all things that you know, though, if they go to. So, yeah, we got Robin Williams in this. Oh, gosh, you got me to do Robin Williams. Oh, jeez. That'll be fun. The Jin's Oasis. You did get me. That's really clever. Have you seen this generator before? Let me check it out. dmheroes.com. I'll check it out. I mean, I can do generators all day. Those are fun. I do like this, though. Healing Tiefling. Okay, so I wish they had a few more race options, but that is okay. As cool as the character creator is, it is creepy. It is super cool. Breathy voice, no dialect. Okay, I do like this. I will check this out. I will pin that. Garrett Crowhaven. For which one was it? Forsaken End? Okay. Oops. Garrett Crowhaven. Garrett Crowhaven. Thank you for giving me him a full name. Fat, lazy innkeeper. So he's not. That's not so. Fat and lazy. Okay, maybe a bit greasy. Ooh, greasy's a great adjective. Hello, Jedi. Karen's voice is... I'll just write voice, just so I know. Voice is rough. 30 years of smoking. So, alright, so... Welcome to the Cactus Apple. Cactus Apple. Greetings. No, a little much. 30 years of smoke. Okay. Let's see here. Maybe a bit greasy. Well, thank you. That's perfect. Cool. Let's see. How about basalt? Yolanda, we never said what Yolanda was, actually. Let's make Yolanda... Let's make her an elf. Why not? So, her cousin, Basalt, will be an elf, too. Should we do like the Nurse Joy thing, where they're the same in every single time? Hey! Let's see here. Oh gosh, so okay, so does he just sound... Okay, so they're all pretty much, I'm gonna call it Nurse Joy. Okay, bruh, you have to check out Obsidian Portal or GM Binder if you want to order alternatives to words. Oh, dope, yeah. Who's recommended that one before? Obsidian Portal. I have seen these guys. I like this one. Okay. Okay, so Copper Hornet is owned by Basalt. Let's give him a last name so I know they're the same. Probably you, yeah. So Basalt, Nurse Joy, Yolanda's cousin. Nurse Joy. Okay. Probably me. Okay. So we'll have her look exactly the same. Actually, I never said what Yolanda looked like either. Yeah, I'll think about it. So basalt. What's basalt and Yolanda? Actually, I'll come up with that one. Elf. Sort of a softer last name. To the generator. Elfin. So let's delete. Glow Peak ain't bad, actually. Let's do Glow Peak. So Yolanda Glow Peak and Basalt Glow Peak. That's listed something I don't know, so let's see here. I don't care about that. So Nurse Joyed. Yeah, we'll make them look identical. Like it is clear, like if they got a Christmas card. Hey, Jedi 420, thank you for joining. Don't know name yet, but I imagine the Wee Tavern a bit of a Bruce from Family Guy. Bit like Bruce from Family Guy. Which one's Bruce? Bruce, Family Guy, I'll look that up. Oh, hey. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, you just thought we stay at Saps. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that one. I want to maybe save that for someone not fat and lazy. Now, what the heck? Bruce from Family Guy. Voice, at least. Just voice. Not mannerisms. World building is extremely fun. We're not even world building. We're just building a bunch of owners of taverns right now. Let's see. Oh, wait. I'm in the wrong one. That's not Garrett. Oh, that's why. Okay, so the Forsaken Inn. So let's see. Let's cut that. And then, what was the weed's name again? Sorry, David. What was the, Okay, so I just... wait, did you already come up with Pinebreaker? Karen, Elf. Oh, we don't even have one yet. Okay, so we need a name for the owner of the weed. We always go back, and I have no problem having him sound like that. I just need a name for him. So Karen's last name Pinebreaker. Let's there's some if let's see here. Pinebreaker? No, I don't. Pinebreaker sounds a little close. Sounds closer to a Elvish. Roscoe Toscobble? No, I'm gonna say no. Dandelion. You want me to do Geralt? You want me to do The Witcher now? Okay. Now, is it Dandelion or is it Dandelion? It depends. If you go to the book, it's Dandelion. Roscoe Toscobble. Nah, I don't like that one. Sorry, Valkyrie. Dandelion. Nah. Ooh, what happened? some world building myself. Oh, cool, Jedi. What you building? I just want to be funny. Well, it was funny, but I'm not doing it. How about this? I'll put Dan, I'll put Dan D-Lion somewhere later. Or pronounce the, why on earth is that blocked? Working in the world for my 2 sons to play. Oh, cool. Or pronounce the last one a bit more like French. Is that Dan? Is that Dan or is that Roscoe? Don't know. Okay. Dandelion. No. Gosh. Ugh. Twitch doesn't like the French. Well. The Dandelion. Okay. They couldn't pronounce the main city properly, so instead of Visa check, it's Visa debit. Nice. I like that. Alright, fine. We'll do Dandelion. 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 So Dandelion. And what does Dandelion do? What is Dandelion's race? He knits lovely sweaters. Okay, perfect. He knits. I like that. I do need... What race is he? He knits. The loveliest sweaters in the desert. The loveliest sweaters in the desert. Yes. Sales are tough. He's a unicorn. A dwarf. Perfect. Let's have a dwarf. I like that. Let's get some dwarves in there. I like dwarfs. Now, is he a hill dwarf or a mountain dwarf? Because that does matter. Can he be anything but tabaxi? Yes. There won't be... Tabaxis are actually pretty rare. We've had a lot of them in our game because we have tabaxi in our game, and further south, they're in the Valar continent, so... I like dwarf though. Now, is he a hill dwarf or is he a mountain dwarf? Sometimes he knits beads into his beard. Okay, I like that. The dwarf that looks the angriest. Okay. Angry looking. I like all the character things we're going for him, but I angry looking. Looking. Sews beads. Beads into his beard. Sews beans into his beard. Beans. Ugh. Oh, wait. Angry looking. Knitting dwarf sounds like Bruce. This is going to be great. Yes, it will. But he's super nice. Okay, so he's just... So don't judge a book by its cover kind of thing. Okay, cool. Super nice. Just angry demeanor. That's really what it is. So he's a dwarf. I'll say... Because hill dwarves, at least for me, have been like... They've had more of an Irish... or Scottish inflection. I think I'll give him a kind of an official, like a Scottish one. I'll try to keep that up. And mountain dwarfs is more of a Russian. They are more strong, more of the mountain. The elves in the Far East are have the Irish thing, so I'm just copying that off of Bast and Stella. So that's kind of how they'll be. Scottish dwarf, yes. So he's a hill dwarf. Shouldn't he be really calm since it's the weed tavern? It would be, but it's a different kind of weed. I just realized something. That might cause a lot more questions than the joke is worth. Might have to change that. Okay. Because the weed was... We can say it's a franchise. How's that? There we go. Solved. All drinks are organic. Enter Russian. In Mother Russia, sweater knits you. In the gold diet, sweater dwarfs you. Okay, let's see here. Am I missing something? All right, so we got, I think, Dandelion. Dandelion is great. He's let's see here. Frida. I gotta watch Braveheart now or something. Oh, wait, let's look up my accent. Look, I have one. Okay, oh, that's right. I forgot my voices. Dan is a new fan favorite. Oh boy. I don't know. We have a couple of good ones here. What we may have to do, instead of putting these all in one place, because I don't think there's any way on Earth that we'll get to them all, maybe we push these guys to other places too. Because these all sound like fun characters to do. Scottish. Where are you, Scottish? So we have North American, Romantic, Germanic, Slavic, Irish, Scottish, and Welsh. Okay. Okay, so Irish. Oh man, the Sandy Flagon. Missed chance to name a tavern. I'll put the Sandy Flagon in. It probably just won't be mentioned. Or will be mentioned. Sandy Flagon. Curse you, interwebs. Don't DMs just recycle, they get used later. Nothing ever truly does. I haven't actually done that a lot in this game because I can definitely come back to things. But since nothing is official here just yet, we can push these things around. Because there are other towns they haven't been to yet. I don't like I've done it like once. Actually, probably done it once or twice. So once or twice I have recycled something that I didn't get the chance to use. But I try to avoid that. Alright, so Northern Irish, Border accents, Southern, where's the Scottish peoples? Scottish. Oh, Gaelic is probably the better way to say it. Gaelic. Okay, how to do Scottish? Find thrill. Vertical, length of vowel. Oh, ah. Let's see here. Position, vocal cords. Lips forward, tongue up. Out. You should not have done that, nor should I. Okay. Did I see you hanging there with this question a short time ago? You know, I'm not gonna practice accents in front of you guys. That's terrible. That is stupid. I'll do that on my own time. Scottish accents. I hope one day someone does a Spaceball RPG and they have a Perry air vending machine that signs and I'll say fresh out. Nice. You could probably just do one. Like, there's plenty of systems that you could probably just do a Spaceballs RPG. Okay, so we have, let's review really quick. So we have the Cactus Apple, Karen, Elf, female, easily irritated, voice, rough, 30 years smoking, she sounds like this. I kind of imagine her a worse version of Joey's agent from Friends. Let's see, what else do we got here? We need a mannerism for her. 270 pages. Somebody posted on Reddit the other day, a huge 5e convert for Star Wars. Oh jeez, 270 pages. Oh, who am I kidding? I've probably written that much now by this point. Now, what does what'd she look like? What does Karen look like? We'll finish up these. It's already been an hour. Jeez. Let's get some other stuff done here really quick. So I'll go back through and yeah, I'll go back through with the just minor things, what they look like, and descriptions like that. I kind of want. Let's go through. Let's give one sentence. Let's give one sentence descriptions for the cactus apple. She looks like Fran Drescher. Okay, sure. Oh, that'll be fun. Okay, so that'll be funny. Gorgeous, full black hair. That grazes. Cascades is a fun word, but let's think of another one. You want to see the first image I saw of her? Pressure. Where'd it go? Oh, I had it. Jeez, where'd it go? Yeah, here it is. Oh, okay, not what I wanted, but sure. Oh, the wrong one. Yeah. So this is the first one I saw of her. That image. So what do you think I'm going to say? So that's the first image I see. Yeah, I know. It's not like... Listen, I never put Fran Drescher on any list of mine, so... So... I'm honestly, I'm not going to click on that. I don't want to click on that one. I'm sorry. I'll click on it later. Here's the top of the bar. Bye, Valkyrie. Thanks for coming by. Hi, Baby Shark. How you doing today? We're doing a little world building. For Karen, I was going with golden sleek hair braided to reveal a craggy, time-worn face, glittering gray eyes. Scar stretching about a great cheap wonder. She is 5'5". I like that description. Thank you, David. I would say the joke, because I doubt any of them are watching. But yeah, I think it'd be funnier if she had, like, you know, this beautiful, gorgeous woman, and then she just has the voice that sounds like Estelle from Friends. Perfect. Send a feature. Yeah, I mean, I like your description. It's a very well written description, but all right. So let's get back to some. This has been fun. Let's get to a random table really quick. So, oh, what the heck is that? Why is it so far in? No, is there an indent that back? Yes, there is. Oh, why is it number 2? That's strange. What the Okay, so that's what's bugging me here. Okay, can I get a new table? Restart at 1. Okay, yeah, there we go. Double enter. Ah. Thanks. So, one. Jeez, what is happening? Baby Shark, you want to help me here? What's going there? It's counting the previous. I know. I wonder why though. One. Okay, sure. There. Let's try that now. Okay. It's count the for that and not the new paragraph. Yeah, that is weird. Okay, can we just restart at 1? Can you scroll up, please? Yes, I can. All right, scroll up. More PCs. Yep. Because it did it here, which is weird. Baby Shark? Where'd you go? As you notice, NPC 1 and places are different. Oh. Yep, they are. I don't know, my pen does this. It's different. Oh, I guess I could just. Yeah, my alarm is ringing a bit for some off to bed. Good luck with prep goal. Good night. Good night, David. One is bolder and the other one's not. Yeah. I wonder why that's bold, actually. Does that affect it? Try clicking the actual button for it. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay. Not autocorrecting one. Okay. Oh, for goodness sake, this is so much fun. There we go, let's try that. There we go, I think I got it. I have no idea. This is why I use Evernote and Google Docs. Whatever. Freaking A. I just need... Okay. Okay, because I don't need... Okay. Okay. We're switching that to bullet point. Okay. Now I just need 1, 2. There we go. Okay, let's try that. Okay, there we go. So random table. Damn it. Screw you. It's so much fun wrestling with this thing right now. Man, this is not what I want to do right now. Anyway, okay. So let's do this. D1. Okay. Okay, because I want a random table. Okay. What do you think the random table should be for something like of this nature, since they are going into a city? Try adding space before you enter. I don't know if that would work. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Why not? Thank you, HGM17. Nope, didn't work. Okay, maybe that'll work. Hold on. Not sure why it's underlined, but whatever. I don't care if it's auto or not. Whatever. Let's do 6, 7, 8. Let's do 8 things. Let's keep it simple here. 8 things that could happen. Rolling a D20, 20, 8. On a 18 up. Roll D8. Okay, roll D8. That's a random table. A random table, it's a tool that random table for what exactly? Well, events in the city, something maybe like a pickpocket, do what you're doing. Yeah, I figured something else out for the time being, so we'll go with that. So, like the ones from Xanathar's Guide, it's essentially for encounters, because I want to apply more of these into the world. And it's not necessarily I want these things to happen, but I think it just adds an extra layer of them making sure there's extra steps and extra precautions when they go out and do things. And not just running guns blazing kind of thing. So let's see, this should be one for urban encounters. Urban encounters. Well, a pickpocket, obviously. Yes, of course. Okay, so we'll just say number 1, a pickpocket. A group of kids, there we go. Group of children approach the group and distract them while one of the children see. A random PC. Cool. All right, so that's one. If they roll, so say I roll a d20 for the people that don't know. That's probably thankfully this stuff's for me, so I just know what it is. The players will never see this. So let's see. Let's do another one here. Okay. An aggressive guard. I like that. An aggressive guard. Finding money in the ground. I like that one too. Finds D100 worth of gold on the ground. On the ground. Okay, an aggressive guard. The angry guard having a bad day, taking up and questioning suspicious people aggressively. An aggressive guard questions the group about what? We could do stolen water. We could do their suspicious activity. Now these all don't have to be social. There can be some combat-based one too. Maybe. Oh, I'm totally doing that. Yeah, that's a great one. A doomsayer shouting prophetic things. That's really. Yeah, I like that one. A doomsayer. It's an actual word. That's an actual word. Okay. Can they have pets? And is the town busy? The town is the town is a busy town. It's a city. It's a busy city. It's Can they have pets? They can have pets. They have their pets. They can bring them with them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that one more, Darth. That'd be fun. Let's say rampaging. Maybe not Minotaur. How about something? Because since it's a very big alchemy kind of area, maybe an elemental or something like that. Rampaging water elemental. Begins attacking everyone in sight. Oh wait, how about 1d4? 1d4 water elementals. An angry parrot attacks from the PCs. Heck yes. Oh, wait. How about a cart? Ooh, watch this. Okay. That'd be fun. There we go. That'll get their attention. Hopefully I don't roll an 8. We can do a couple more. Why not? These are fun. Go up to D12. Because I can use these for other things too. 8 needs to happen. I don't know if, well, I mean, one of them hopefully happens. So what I'll do is I'll roll when they get to the town. and then about like a little bit when they're kind of in a resting spot, I'll throw it out, and we'll see what happens if they even get one. Because there has to be a risk of them not getting one of these things. But I think I want one of them too, so 17. What's something else here? We had, yeah, a guard, mistakes, one of the players, one of the PCs as a wanted criminal. That's a good one. So the this is, so they shouldn't be at this place longer than 1 to 2 sessions. I'm gonna try and keep it like contained. So we are essentially doing a one-shot, but this is a nice little table to have because it could be probably taken care of in 5 to 10 minutes. Except maybe the water elemental one. But yeah. And to start a brawl, a really old lady mistakes PC for her grandson. It's gotten up to no good again. I like that one too. Right, Baby Shark. The oh wait, you just gave me one. I like that idea. Hold on, something similar. They witness, the group witnesses a shakedown for protection money. For protection money at one of the local vendors. Cool. The guard, a guard gets a, no, not a guard, right? A grandma. Actually, this would be kind of a fun way to do it. Like, this table, I think one of these things should just happen, and then that's the session. Just, I mean, we could do that, or we could, there's so much we could do with this. But some of these things, these tables, I can definitely just have again, and then once we use one, we throw it off the list and we get a new one on, that's actually not a bad idea. No, I'd say that we only roll one of these. Like, I guess I'll try for like I'll try like 2 or 3 times to see if one of these things happens. And then I'd say each few hours that they're there, we roll one. And if it hits this certain mark, then it'll happen. But I want to prevent as much rolling as possible. Okay, let's do one more, just to get an even 20. Just get an even 12. They gotta have something heroic to do. Like there is the other thing with the this is just kind of like the cool stuff to build around. But I will be doing, like, there is an actual thing in Blacktree that there is something they can do. A talking goat. A goat talks one of the group, asking them if they've seen their owner. Cool. I might do that. Yeah, the talking goat one's pretty good. Let's see. There's 17 people here. Let's see if one of them's the players, because I can see. Okay. Viewers, the sharks, sea suns, we have Jacob, Knight's Teeth, whatever. Yoda, Florida. I can go. Flee. Just run from the goat. The goat one would be a lot of fun. Like, the only thing, I do like this one, though. This one looks like fun. Well, those could be fun. All right, I need to head out. Bye. Thank you, Jacob. Have a good day. Okay, let's make a... so we got one table. That's awesome. I'll do this again soon, and we'll make another table for their flight over, because that would be kind of restricted to the skyship thing, and I think that would be fun too. So let's see. Next we have... Let's do a magic item. Let's... no magic item. Sorry, we'll do that one later. That'll be for later. Let's go back to places. And let's do... what should we do here? What other places does the town need? It needs a guardhouse. Or a barracks, I think is a better term for it. Barracks. We need a barracks. We need a library, because I like libraries. We need a... spot you in the kickback video. Which kickback video? Oh, Fitz's Andy's thing? That was bad. I'm not bad, that was funny. Smithy. Thank you, Smithy. Smithy. Smith. In Port Royal, Mr. Smith Taylor. What else we got? What else we got? I thought I turned off the Nightbot. Whatever. A stable? Yeah, that'd be on the outside. Stable. Not to get any Leroy. The sound attacks someone yelling Leroy Jenkins. Okay. I like that, but no. What else do we need, guys? So we have a barracks, library, smithy tail. Oh, we need a manor, of course, for the Dominus Manor. This is a straight up. No, this would be so Dominus would be count equivalent. So we need someone a little bit higher up. I want to say a council member runs this town. Oh well, damn. It does need a dam actually. That's funny. Dam. Distillery. The one thing, man, I'm gonna go back and do that order. So for anyone just joining us, we are making some. We're making the city of Blacktree, desert city. Key big features down below. Let's see here, an aqueduct. It has a canal going through the center of it, so the dry canal is there. It's fenced off for sure. Walled off. Walled off. I'd say there's many bridges going across so people can get back and forth. Is there a black tree? There actually is a black tree, yes. That'd be in front of the council member's manor. Manor, and then we got the Black Tree Square. Black Tree Square. And it's a solid. So the black tree I had was a obsidian bark tree. Obsidian bark tree that is in full bloom. Full bloom year round. full bloom year round and only at night. At night. Is in full bloom at night year round. Night year round. Scared that under thing right there. Underline. Bakery, of course there's a bakery. There is a market square. Oh, I need a. And then we'll have a couple of stalls. That's what we'll have here. Stalls. Alchemists. Alchemist Guild. Carpenter. Jeez, guys. What's that called? A joinery? Did I say the tailor? So we need a kind of a general goods store too. Actually, no, we're not going to have general goods here. Public execution platform. I'd say that's in front of the tree or in front of the council members' chamber. So we need a courthouse, I guess, but that could, yeah, let's see, a courthouse. Courthouse. Learn things with the city. Someone take a piece out of a tree. It turns out a magical purpose. Healing, destroying. It's proper for used, and it's being used on the poor people. I like that, but I don't want to get too. The tree is, to me, it's flavor. It's I'd say to the let's say that the jail. No, it wouldn't be a. Man, what am I doing here? Castle. / manor. An obsidian bark tree that is in full bloom night at night year round. The flowers give off a slight or a light violet glow in the moonlight. Oh yeah, we do need a statue. Oh, let's make a statue of one of these 7 heroes. Let's make it, how about Brett? Statue of Brett, the boulder. Boulder. Yeah, I would say this town has some money, so a jeweler would be a good thing to include too. A jeweler. I'll say the statue's toward the front, or toward. It's located toward like the western side, but I'll write that stuff in there. Thieves Guild and brothels allow. Thieves Guild, and typically the Thieves Guild and the brothel, there is a countess's house here, and that is the Thieves Guild / brothel. The brothel is a front. And I'd say some of the taverns are some places you can do things. There is an Aces Guild here, I'm pretty sure I said. Yeah, there's an Aces Guild. Aces Guild are the bounty hunters. Bounty hunters / monster hunters. Bookshop? Yeah, I'll have a bookshop in there. Why not? Alright, guys. I think that should be enough. Unless you guys can think of one more thing. Here, I will tell you what. I will be right back. I'm just going to slip to the restroom really quick here, and then we'll come up with a bunch of names. Magical Emporium. I would say that falls under the Arcanist Guild. No, wait, no. The Arcanist... No, the Alchemist Guild. I'd say that would fall under the, Magical Emporium. I'm gonna think of something, another word for magical emporium. Maybe a... I have an idea. Wand shop. Yeah. Whoop. Oh no, I lost everybody.
Ooh, is that?
Yeah. What did that come in?
Brush your hair.
No, I didn't.
Those are my shorts.
They're not your shorts, Carson.
Yeah, I think those are my shorts. Guys, those are my shorts. I'm kidding.
Just say hi. Just call it a day.
Where's the camera?
Sure. Mr. Anon 2, thank you for joining. You'll see yourself.
I don't understand what's happening.
Hi, guys.
How y'all doing? How many people are watching?
Well, I had 19 a second ago. That was cool. And then I dipped to the bathroom and was like, go buy! Okay, fine.
Should I be reading this stuff?
Yeah, that's totally fine. I mean, you can come on and watch. Here's the thing. We got a lot of stuff here.
Oh, cool.
But you can't see one section.
Oh.
That one. Okay, bye.
No, I'm gonna go back to the
Hide
stream,
the
guys.
secrets.
And I'm gonna watch it all. Kidding.
Alright, bye.
Yeah, I was just gonna like that. Jeez, I'm not gonna hit you.
Bye. Shut the door on the way out, please. Don't.
Do you guys want to see my ukulele skills? I'm practicing. Okay.
Goodbye. Alright, so, welcome back, everybody. Alright, so, where were we? Yep. I have 3 of them. He's the youngest. I have 2 others. Alright, so, let's get back to it. Alright, barracks. I'm gonna get there. Non-Empire. 8th Legion. Barracks. Okay, so next, Ace's Guild. Let's see here. Let's switch the theme up a bit. Alright, what is the bakery called? Bakery. Come up with some names for these things. You see that we got the bookshop, the bakery, we have the courthouse, the carpenter, alchemist guild, the wand shop, market stalls. Give me like 3 or 4 vendors. Just throw some names out. The battered scone. Alright, yeah, sure. Battered scone. I like that. Hard as a rock. Tastier. Yeah, close. Let's see here. Well, since it's a baking pun, let's come up with a baking slogan. Batter, bruised, and baked. There we go. Hard as a rock, choice is cheap. It's not bad. Alright. Let's see here. Where's everybody else? Let's see here. What else do we want to do today? Market Square, the stalls. Pawn shop, arcane pointers. Close. What the earth? Let's see here. Carpenter's, Waldo's, Woodworkery. Oh gosh, that's a tongue twister. Anybody else got some names here? Baby Shark, Bean, Time Kaiser, or Time Kaiser leave? Book, Never Ending Scrolls. It's not bad. Okay, yeah, I'll throw that in. Why? Never Ending Scrolls it is. Nah, you're not doing too bad. Don't beat yourself up. By the 8th Legion Barracks Jail. Well, there's no name for the jail. It's just the jail. We will never forget. Me too. That's why I'm staying quiet. Oh no, guys! No, everyone chip in. No. Come on. We're all working. I like you guys' input. It actually helps. Like if it's not good, it's fine. Let's see here, Wizard World. If it's not good, who cares? We'll throw out more. It's not like we're on a time limit here. Painted Dunes Bazaar. I like that. Let's do that for the I like that for the marketplace. That's not bad. Market Square. Painted Dunes Bazaar. Walster's Wands. Wallester's Wand. Wallester's Wand. Perfect. Painted Dude Bazaar. Not bad. No, not a Warhammer. Maul, that's right. Alchemist Guild, Copper and Tin Men. Okay. Ben, insert name here, and Sons Carpenter. What is that from? I like the guild, Alchemist, the Copper and Tin Men. Interesting. Oh, yeah. I got you. Let's do that. Perfect. Ben and Sons. Ben and Jerry's. Ben and Sons. Ben. Ben Autumn and Sons Woodworks. The courthouse is just called the courthouse. I mean, I'm not too. It's just called the courthouse. The jail doesn't need one. The courthouse doesn't need one. The Countess's house is the Thieves Guild. What other things are there? We have the dam. You can come up with a couple of stalls, like fruit vendor. Here, let's do this. Let's see, fruit vendor. Nuts and dates. Nuts and dates. Tapestries. That's probably fine. Tapestries, if they go to these kinds of things. Cabbage vendor, fine. So we have a library, a smithy, a glassblower, a tailor, stable. I think we had clothier somewhere. Tailor. There's a tailor, yeah. Trinkets, not tapestries, trinkets. Jeez, we've done a lot of writing so far. It'd be weird if there's... Not necessarily, because they are next to a lake. Yeah, I mean, they'd both make sense. The fish seller... Actually, I would say that you're not allowed to fish in the Jewel of the Sands. Yeah, you can't fish in the Jewel of the Sands. But a meat seller would make sense here, so... Meat vendor. Okay. Yeah, I saw that darn socked. The heel darned. Curios vendor. Tourist trap stuff. Yeah, we get down there. I'd say that falls under trinkets, maybe, actually. So let's call it the Sandwall Dam Distillery. Oh, geez, wow. Hi, everybody. Did I read that right? I did read that right. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Let's send a thank you note. Oh, I didn't see trinkets. Yeah, let me know what you should call these things for sure, though. Thank you, Marimba Monk. Smithy, the Savage Anvil. Not bad. I like that one. Savage. The Savage Anvil. For those of you just joining us, we're just coming up with some names for places. And yeah, just kind of just building up this town for the next session in our D&D game. So thank you guys for joining. Oh, welcome to the party. We'll make sure to raid welcome to the party when we're all finished up here. Be sure to say hi. Let's see here. I want to finish that little description. So, description about the boulder, the sixth shattered, and savior of our kind. Time. Your memory will never die. One of the saviors of our time. Finished a pick for Cochrane. Seriously? Where is it? Is it on the Discord? Alright, fine, we'll go to the Discord. Is it there? Nope, don't see it. Welcome, Morto, to our Discord, by the way. In close, okay. Nightsteed, let's see it. Let's pull it up for everybody to see. That's not bad. I don't think you should knock yourself. That's not that bad. You got the hair right. Inspiration to Nightsteed. Liches get stitches, the tailor. Did I spell liches right? Yeah, I think I did. Did I spell stitch right? That's the question. Simpler is sometimes better. The darned sock it is. There you go, Mortimer. I like the darn sock. Okay, so let's get a couple of let's get 2 more NPCs. The library. Oh, you can do better. We can do better than that. Sarah's shaped stones is better. I do like, that's funny, the furbolg who doesn't understand the value of... Not close. I like the idea. That sounds like a game monodon thing, though. Between the lines. Thank you, Rala Song. I like that one. Between the Lines bookstore. Great. Excellent. Rala Song, I don't know you, or have you been here? I think you've been here before. Alright, let's, you know what? Oh wow, we've been going a while. Let's do this. Let's, oh hey, thanks for coming over. Jeweler, diamond in the rough. I already have done the diamond in the rough in. So I don't want to do it again. Yeah, I've done the diamond in the rough in before. I think it's kind of a staple. So actually, the last 2 things really we need are our last 3 is the jeweler, the glass blower, and the stable. Slivered sapphire. What do you want to... Let's see, the stable, the jeweler. The jeweler? Why is the jeweler so tough? Set in stone? That's good. I like that. Set in stone. Well, Rollisong, thank you for coming over. Now that you've named the bookstore. The Knight's Steed. Drunken Dwarf's Brewery. Oh, it's a distillery, not a brewery. The distillery's the water. It's just gonna be called the distillery. There's no formal name for it. We got Night Steeds. Stables are awesome. Alright, looks like we're doing that. The Knight's Steed. Excellent. Last one, Glassblower. Throw in a brewery. Fine. We'll put a brewery in. Drunken Dwarf's Brewery. I'll put one in, but I'm not going to call it the Drunken Dwarf's Brewery. We can be clever. We can be more clever than that. Can we, Cole? Try me. Waves of Glass. Like I said, not good at this. Waves of Glass isn't bad, though. Hi, Cantrip. Stained Shard. Ooh, this guy's good. Here, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna put 2 in. We're gonna put 2 glass blowers in. And I like that one a lot. So, Stained Shards. Melted Sand isn't bad either, actually, so... It's very literal, but I like it. Because there are... I mean, I'd imagine there's more than just one glass blower in this town that's known for potions. This is brilliant. So, obviously, there's a strong no viewing rule for your players. I would say if they're on, they're on. But at the same time, for that risk, I'm not... The only thing they can't really see is this random table at the bottom that I've done. But even if they see it, I can mix up the order. It doesn't really matter. Warlock's Hex's Brewery. Cantrip, do you want to come up with a name for a brewery? Oh, did I forget something? No, Walster's Wand. Yeah, so really all we've been doing today is coming up with names for things. We have a couple, we did a random table. We got like 5, 6 NPCs that are all owners of taverns. So I won't be able to do them all. We have one of the owners. Let's make him the owner of the Melted Sands. Thistle and Barrel Distillery. No, the distillery. Sorry, you missed a little bit of the beginning. The distillery is a. So the place Blacktree is set is south of this place called. Dude, Rala's pretty good at this. I like Thistle and Barrel for something else. The distillery is essentially this place, where they're set. It's on the base of a lake, and the water in the lake has some magical property that improves or increases the potency of potions. So if you were like looking at a common potion, it would increase it by an extra D4. Well, if Rala should follow and hang out. I've never called someone out to follow, but do it. So the distillery is the place where the water comes through. It's on top of the dam, and then they siphon out the magical element and they put it into these on these glass bottles that are made there, and then the water's let through with lesser magical properties. So that's the distillery. It's a water distillery, really, what it is. The brewery, though, they wanted a brewery, so we're going to do one. So the Tipsy Tankard, I think, wins for that. Let's see here. Tipsy Tankard. What was that one you did? Thistle and Barrel. Let's put that... Wet Song Distillery? Sure, that works. I wasn't going to name it, but Wet Song works. Wet Song Distillery. Cool. Let's see here. Alrighty. Let's end at 6 p.m. Let's cut it off and we'll end it there. So in the meantime, let's Rala, thank you for joining. Yeah. So let's come up with 2 more NPCs. That'll be important. Oh, hello, what happened? Tries to make his voice sound more common. No, more human. Tries to make his voice sound more human, and then he has attempts to act and sound proper. Yeah, you should hang out on Le Discord or just swing on by if you have a chance. Discord. Okay, so that's Eriseth. Eriseth, Gentle Heart. For Eriseth, perhaps he accidentally inhaled some of the hot air in the traditionally deep orc voice. I think no, it's not that it's an attempt for people to just wait from the whole thing that half orcs have kind of a gruff persona. So he tries to sound. His voice is always kind of strained because he tries to sound very proper because that's what he wants to be seen as. So he's prominent in town, but he just tries very hard. So there's the Gentle Heart, and then we have let's get 2 more. We need a what do we need? Oh, let's make Aces. Let's get an Aces Guild. Aces Guild leader. So the Aces Guild is a bounty hunting monster hunting guild. So let's come up with a name for them. And then the last one we'll come up with is a one-eyed, one-legged, one-armed dwarf. I don't know about that one. Let's do... I'll come up with a council member. Lord Admiral... Oh, Nelson? Oh, you're thinking of old school. Aren't you from South Africa? No, I'm kidding. Has the party met a female dragonborn yet? They have. But we can... Let's bring one back in. It's been a while. I noticed there's not many people... There's not really any... Anytime I've seen people play, I've never seen too many female dragonborns. So let's do one. I am, but I like history. Okay. So we got Lyra Lynn, Swiftsong. That's a good name. Let's make them the Aces Guild leader. Let's also make them a Dragonborn. Dragonborn. Female. Male. No. What color Dragonborn? Yeah, we can go with the color Dragonborn. Let's see here. Let's make them... Let's see, can we do... I haven't seen a black one, actually, yet. Let's do a black one. Black. Dope. The black Dragonborn looks sweet. If I could spell charismatic, that would be lovely. Oh, sweet. Best Godspeed, Cantrip Candles. Let's have her be charismatic and outgoing. It's super easy to play dark characters, and if that's not as fun to me compared to playing characters that are just kind of do a little spin on that kind of thing, just for fun. Totally preference-based, though. Lyra Lynn, Swiftsong, Eriseth, Gentle Heart. But doing the dark, I am a dark character with a Batman-like past, is tried and true, but very boring. Everyone tries to outdo each other with the dark stories. Has a horrible fear of something random, like spoons or daisies. Okay, yeah, we'll give her a fear of bugs. No, something a little more innocuous. I think that's right. Fear of daisies sounds like fun. But, I mean, that one's one that'll never pop up, but if it does, it'll be very funny. Then one more person. we need... Let's go back to this and see really quick. Let's do the goat. What's the goat's name? Let's see the goat's name. Yeah, I'm down for that. Gilderoy. Perfect. Gilderoy Silverhoof. We'll mix it. The third. No. The 23rd. A bunch of older sisters. There's 2 sets of horns. Oh, we're getting demonic. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. We're not gonna know why he can do this. We're not gonna know why. We're never gonna explore it. Just be one of those things that's there. Wheezy and Reedy. With the nobleman's panache. Oh, I know. That's exactly what's going to happen, Time Kaiser. I like that. Let's see. Wheezy and Reedy. So, I'm actually not sure how that would go. Wheezy and Reedy. I like that, though. I like that description a lot. I think honestly, yeah, Carson would do it, but I think Jess would do it too. Personally, she gets really invested in a lot of qualities that we do, in a lot of things that we do. But it's specifically the ones that I'm just like for like the little fun flavor ones. Those are the ones that she just goes for, and I appreciate 100%. But it's, sometimes like mysteries are fun. So, all right, it is 6 o'clock, guys. I think we made quite a bit of progress. We literally wrote about nearly 6 pages of content. A little over that, actually. This will be a really fun session, maybe even 2 sessions. But yeah, I'm gonna come back through without you guys. No offense. And I won't change anything here, but I will come up with a few more NPCs to put places, and come up with an actual thing for them to maybe do, or maybe grab one of these and use them as the main story, because these are pretty fun as well. So, spice it up. I will. I'll make it more fun. Yeah, this was fun. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I am going to raid. Welcome to the party. Tell them I say hi. Welcome to the party. So, guys, thank you so much. I will see you guys all on Tuesday night. And if you guys have any more questions, hit me up on the Discord, and we'll chat there. But otherwise, have a good day, everybody. Bye. No, that's not a username. Dang it. Welcome Party RPG. Dang it. Party RPG. There we go. Bye. Go, 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 go. Go say hi. Go say hi. Already over, eh? Yeah, we've been doing it for 2.5 hours. I mean, I could keep going, but I'm going to break it up a little bit. Thank you guys so much for your help. Rolla, it was really nice to meet you. Please come on by, Nick. Come on by on Tuesday. And I might do another one of these. Probably not before, but next week I think I'll do another one for the next place they go to. But have a good night, guys. Thank you.